finally back. Shock, horror. I can't believe I've done that. Never do something like that. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back in Dubai. So, I went back to the UK for 3 weeks. It is currently Thursday and I got back on Monday evening. Yeah, the big question was, have you had a good time in the UK? The answer is yes, but I am so fucking glad to be back in Dubai. Like, I'm so glad, and obviously if you watch these vlogs as well, you know how much I wanted to just get back to the UK and like, yeah, see everyone and soak up familiarity. But yeah, I'm back now. I think the first week it was sunny, so naturally where I live in the UK in North Wales, it's so beautiful and so scenic, and it's beautiful when it's sunny, but when it's raining there's kind of like not much to do, so everything is outdoors. So yeah, so the first week was great, caught up with everyone, seen all family, friends. That was amazing. And then the second week comes, Ben comes the second week, and it was just raining all week, so it was just a bit like, oh, like, yeah, this is why I live in Dubai. And then third week the sun was out, so it was a bit of rain, a bit of sunshine. But yeah, by the third week I was like, Ben, do you know what, I'm just done now, like, get me back to routine. I think the big thing for me is having a routine, being able to eat properly, eat healthy, have easy access to things, and like the way that we've set our life up is just so convenient. So yeah, not having those things was like pretty difficult, but I did love the British food. Having the food that I was craving over the last few months, got that out of my system, got that all done, had my Botox. So obviously if you've seen the last vlog, I had my Botox, and I was doing a client call the other day and I was like trying to smile, and I was like, oh my god, like there's no expression on the top half of my face. And I was listening to a podcast a couple of weeks back with like a body language expert on Stephen Bartlett's podcast, and she was saying like you have to like show this part of like when you're grinning and smiling, that's a sincere smile. So when I was like smiling on like to my client, I was like, oh no, like I hope this isn't just like a, like it looks like a sarcastic smile, like it looks like kind of sarcastic. So I was like, okay, like it's gonna wear off in a few weeks. I'm sweating loads and exercising and stuff, so it wears off quicker for me than most people, because I am like exercising and yeah, sweating so much. So that's gonna probably calm down a little bit. But yeah, buzzing that I'm frozen, buzzing that like I got all my treatments done and things like that whilst back in the UK. But yeah, we're in Dubai now for a month, and then we go on to Thailand. So it's Thursday, and Thursdays, if you're a regular here, I am going to go meet my best friend Rach in Dubai in the Marina where she lives. Gonna go for lunch. I actually haven't seen her in, I'm gonna say about 6 weeks. Like, shock, horror, I haven't seen her in so long. So much has happened that has enabled us like not to meet up, so I am so excited to see her today and catch up with everything. But yeah, let's go to the Marina. I'm hungry. Let's get some brunch. Here she is. Hello guys. The one I've missed for so long. So we're just like in this what's this place called? Blume. So nice. Look at the view. So beautiful. And Rach always has a burrata wherever we go. So
and also 2 drinks.
2 drinks.
I've got ADHD. 2 textured drinks.
I think a lot of people will be able to relate. Yeah. Be like, oh my god, yeah, me too. So yeah, I've just got my chicken salad. View. And we're sitting outside and it's like 40 degrees. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm actually on the way to meet actual client. So this in particular client set up a AI based business a couple of years ago, and they are looking to create more of an online presence in terms of like who they are, attract those like dream clients into their world and start using the AI technology that they have created. So I'm going to meet them for a coffee, which will be nice. I just love doing meetups in person. Like, I'm craving that more and more now, so any given opportunity to do that, I am there, because yeah, there's nothing like feeling that kind of energy. And it's funny, isn't it, because like you can read body language, energy so much more when you're in person. It's like knowing the vibe, do you know what I mean? So like you can feel the vibe a lot more. So I am gonna meet them. It's obviously a Friday morning. Ben and I normally have date morning on Friday, but I said, listen Ben, like I gotta do what I gotta do. So he was totally understood. Like, we had a coffee. What I love about what Ben and I do is that we do get together every single morning from like 8:30 to 9 and go through like finances, what we've got on in the week, making sure that we're a team throughout the week as well, so that we're working together to get the week, you know, straight and narrow with the kids, organisation, got things covered. So our communication skills are definitely a 10 out of 10, like, and we've worked so hard on that, but we always know where each other are at. Like, we never have to guess or assume or anything, because we just, yeah, consistently talk about those kind of things. So yeah, we had that this morning. That was like a non-negotiable, so I made sure that the meeting was like after that. So yeah, I'm just looking at the thermometer now. It's like 42 degrees. So my body is currently adjusting to the heat, which is fine. But yeah, the kids have been asking non-stop whether they can go swimming. So I'm thinking maybe go swimming after nursery today instead of the mall. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to this meeting. I'll touch in and tell you guys how it went. It's funny, like, I'm just looking out to the desert now, because we live in the desert. There's so many like baby camels everywhere. Oh my god, let me see if I can show you. Like, I don't know if you can see them. There's so many camels. Oh my god, let me see if I can you see? So many camels, they just like blend into the background. So yeah, I'll touch base with you, let you know how it goes. I am sweaty AF, but I've just come out of the meeting. Very successful, like, awesome guy, awesome thing that they're building. So yeah, just gonna send some quotes over this afternoon, and we can start bringing that main character energy into the brand. So yeah, super exciting. I am sweating my tits off, so I'm gonna go get back to work, then pick up the kiddies. And good morning, happy Sunday. I'm actually on the way to the gym. Very hot right now, so it's probably starting out like 28 degrees and then it'll go into 40-degree heat today. But I actually love it. Like, we were around the pool yesterday, and it actually wasn't that bad because you're around water and stuff. So yeah, so one of the topics that Ben and I keep having discussions about is like the hardship of entrepreneur life. So like being self-employed. So I've been self-employed for 10 years. Oh god, it's too bright. 10 years I have been self-employed for. Ben has been self-employed for more, like longer. And it's just this constant grind. constant grind, constantly having to find clients, and like nothing is stable, nothing is predictable as well, and I think it's the essence of the world that we're in business wise, in terms of like in service, and just in the coaching world, mentoring world. But I was literally having this conversation with Rach the other day as well. So she's a 7-figure psychic business mentor as well, and the predictability of the industry is just wild. It's like non-existent. And even I was having this conversation with my friend Lucy in Dubai as well. Like, she's in the fitness world, and it's this constant like up and down roller coaster, never knowing what you're gonna get, and that creates so much uncertainty. But I think on the opposite side of that is you do have the flexibility and the freedom of like owning your own business and designing your own life and stuff like that. And like, not so long ago, Ben got offered a job, so it's like to be employed and to be offered a job, like big money, big opportunity, and it was like you have the opportunity of stability when it comes to finances coming in every single month, but there's no flexibility and no freedom that comes with that, because it's almost like you're chained, versus being self-employed and having the flexibility, the freedom, but the uncertainty of the finances coming in, and it was like the choice between the two. And we have designed our life for the flexibility, the freedom, opportunity to just do whatever the fuck we want, and the opportunity for our finances to go up and things like that as well. So Ben actually turned the job down because just how we want to live our life, and it just didn't align with how we want to live our life. But this is the thing, right? It's like I probably would take that uncertainty of the finances up and down, like, over being told what to do and like constantly trying to meet someone's expectations and feel good enough for the other person and stuff like that, and over over being told what to do and stuff. And it's just like not the way that kind of I want to live my life either. So yeah, I would take it any day. It's just like part of the thrill, I guess, of like, but sometimes like I've had these conversations with all these people in Dubai and all my friends who are in this world. God, please give us some certainty and some consistency and things like that, because even all the big people in the industry and like who are absolutely killing it, nothing's predictable. They don't actually know what's coming in next month, and I don't think you ever do really. So yeah, I think that's been the constant like discussion of and conversation that we've been having, is like, how do we even navigate that? But on the plus side, like, I'm so grateful that like we get to live this life and we constantly get to create new goals and what we want to achieve, and we are the people to do that, like, and we have every opportunity that we possibly can to do that every single day, and I just like love that. So yeah, it's a lot, and I suppose it's okay to like feel like that too, so many people go through this but they just don't talk about it as well, and it's like no strategy, no structure can ever put in predictability, like certain predictability on finances and business. Like I promise you, nothing can be put in place to create certainty in finances, because of the way the world is and what happens and everything like that. So yeah, it's just the world of uncertainty, but this is what you sign up for when you own your own business. I just crave like creativity and freedom and having a blank diary, things like that. I just crave that. So yeah, love it. And the clients that I do have and who are in my world, like, they're so amazing and so incredible, and I absolutely just love working with them in their business, and that is my life's work. Like, that's what I love doing. It's what I want to do until the end of time. Like, marketing is deep within my soul. And teaching is also deep within my soul and impacting the world. So it's that's a certain in what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go to the gym now. Got a birthday party later for Effie's friend, like Lucy's little girl. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
What are we doing today? Are you going to
Nursery, and then we'll go to dance class, and then we'll go to nursery, and then we'll go to play place, and then we'll go to class.
Yeah, you got a busy Tuesday, haven't you?
We have 3 members. I got cake and food.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cake and food for Eddie's birthday at Dee house.
So we've got that, and then Mummy is going to go and get her nails done.
And Daddy's gonna go be everywhere.
Well, Daddy's going to go to work, isn't he?
And who's gonna take us?
Mummy's going to take you to nursery. And then Mummy's going to go and get her nails done.
Yeah.
And then
Daddy's going to work.
Daddy's going to work. Then Mummy's going to work.
Yeah.
And Mummy will pick you up from nursery, okay?
Okay. That's a lot of things to do.
It is, isn't it? Kids are dropped off. I'm just about to go to my nail appointment. I'm a bit early, I'm like 10 minutes early, so got my trusty oats that I have in the morning. I'm on a bit of a cut because I've got Ibiza in 3 weeks, so as soon as I got to Dubai, I was like, right, drop my calories, up my cardio, eat all the right things other than chocolate and carbs. So yeah, doing well, lost a couple of kilos already, so that's good. So yeah, trusty breakfast in the morning, my oats, protein oats, and yeah, so this nail appointment, it's to fix my nails, because when I had gel on last, I just like ended up growing them out and picking them off, so naturally my nails are like super broken, short, and I was like, I need to get like a repair appointment, like repair my nails before I go to Ibiza, so I can get like a nice grown set next time. Do you know what I mean? So I just figured I'm out all day today, probably until about 5 o'clock. It's like half 8 at the moment. Half 8 at the moment. Nails, gonna do a bit of work somewhere, then I'm gonna meet my friend for lunch, pick up the girls, take them to soft play, take Effie to this musical theatre dance singing class thing, get a takeout from our favourite restaurant, which is like my usual salad and chicken tacos, and then home, so that by the time we get home it'll probably be 5:30, so a lot going on. Background, what I've been working on. Still working on my book, Main Character Energy, working on that. I'm just typing as I go. Still working on Bo White, which is the clothing company. What I'm finding with that is like, I'm still designing my first collection, but I'm designing it, putting it down on paper. Next thing you know, I'm scrolling TikTok or Instagram or anything like that, and I see something similar, and I'm like, fuck, like, oh, why does it have to be something like that out there already? So then it's like back to drawing board, because I will not put something out there that has already been done. Bar like the basics and stuff, like obviously there's going to be similar basics, but it's just about like the cut and the quality of clothing and stuff like that. That's going to be different with Bow White. But the staple pieces, like blazers or dresses or trousers and stuff like that, they need to be unique. They need to have its own like identity, personality, and it has to have the Bow White stamp of like brand of like clothes. So like when you see that piece, you'll know it's Bow White. So yeah, still working on that, raising funds, and I probably should start thinking about Thailand actually. Like book it. Like I've booked accommodation and flights. Amazed by the price. So I've got a travel company as well, Dream Life Collective, and I've managed to do. So we're there for 4 weeks, a month. Managed to do accommodation, which is all hotels. Like we're not doing Airbnbs or anything. Hotels, flights to 3 different places because we're going to be doing Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Krabi, and Koh Samui, and back to Bangkok. So we're flying between all places, and we managed to get all the accommodation and all the flights included, even from Dubai to Bangkok as well, all for under £3,000, like £3,000. So that's all through my travel company, and we get like perks and stuff like that as well. So that's cool. So I think we'll be able to go to Thailand, maybe spend like a couple of grand there, so like £5,000 for the whole month. And I'm not being funny, but that's like less than our living expenses in Dubai a month, so win-win. So that'll be fun. So if you are wanting to start your own travel company or want to save money on your own holidays, just let me know, because sign you up to my company, and then you'll get all the special rates and all the decent upgrades and stuff like that, all the perks and stuff. So yeah, so it's all good, and it's only like, I think it's £150 to sign up. I mean, to save so much money, it's just like a no-brainer. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, go to my appointment, because I can probably go there in a minute. Can't believe I've done that. Sat in the cafe for like a couple of hours just waiting for my friend. Went to the place we were meant to meet, and she said, "Are you here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm here. Been waiting for ages." And she said, "No, you're not. I'm here and you're not." I was like, "What?" Anyway, she sent me a picture and I was like, "No, that's not the one that I'm sat in. Where are you?" And she said, "Where are you?" So I sent a picture. She's like, "Oh my god, you're in a different place. You're in like, we're meeting in a place called Arabian Ranches." And she said that I was in Arabian Ranches 2 when we were meant to be meeting in Arabian Ranches 1. Can't believe I've done that. I never do something like that. Like, I always know where I'm going and like plan efficiently and everything. Yeah, cocked it up. Can't believe I've done that. But because of the timings that we're on, I'm having to just head back home because I had to eat, and then I've got to go and pick up the kids, so on tight schedule. So, oh my god, no, can't believe it. Can't believe I've just done that. Oh. So I'm gonna have to meet another time. That's like so not like me. Like, what the fuck? Oh well, this just is a learning. Always make sure you plan out where you're going efficiently, which I normally do. But I think when I typed it in on Waze, it just gave me a probably one of the nearest ones or something, because I think it's about 10 minutes away from here. So but with that in mind, it does mean that I've probably got an extra half an hour. So I'm gonna go home, go on my treadmill for a bit, get my steps in, because I have to do my 12k steps, and I haven't been able to walk anywhere today because I've just been in the car, so I'm gonna get doing that, I think. Let's just call this self-care era. So I was like, I'm looking so pasty, I need to get myself a tan and prep for Ibiza. So I have taken myself down to the pool, listened to a podcast and chill the fuck out for the next couple of hours, and then I'm gonna head back to the house and do some work this afternoon and then pick up the kiddies. But let me show you this pool. So this pool is in our cluster of where we live, so this is our pool that we share with the same cluster essentially, but this is what is available to us at any given time, and this is why it feels like a holiday living in Dubai, because I literally am on holiday, and that is how I feel, and that is how I've felt for the past 2.5 years living here. I literally pinch myself that I'm here. So let me show you. So we've got these are the villas that back on the edge of the pool, but this is our community pool. You've got the toilet, showers and stuff there, but yeah, beautiful. So it is about 30 odd degrees today. It's actually feeling quite cool, and I say that because last week it was 45 degrees. So yeah, gonna get my tan on, put my factor 50 on, just hopefully go into one of those you fall asleep when you're chilling. So we'll do that. Good morning. Not gonna lie, I did catch a bit of sun yesterday. So yeah, I was quite hot in bed last night. I did put a factor 30 on, so that just shows how strong the sun is right now. So it's a Saturday morning, and I actually don't normally do this, but I am going to meet a client in where we're staying to go over marketing strategy, personal brand strategy, social media strategy. I'm probably going to take about 2 hours to deliver that. I'm going to go through everything with a fine tooth comb with her and sit there and create with her. So that's fun. Now it's 11 o'clock, so I've timed it perfectly because the kids are going down for a couple of hours now for a sleep. I'm going to deliver the session. I'm going to come back, and then we're probably going to do a bit of a family afternoon because we haven't spent family time together in a while. So yes, I'm going to do that on this Saturday. Ben actually goes away next week to Istanbul, so I am going to be solo parenting for 4 nights or something like that. But it's all good because the week after we've got a week of routine normality, and then I go to Ibiza, so I'm here for it. So yeah, let's crack on with this VIP session for a client and get back to our Saturday. The toilets in Dubai are just so bougie. Hello. So we have just come to Dubai Mall. They've opened a new food court, so we have new food court. It's called Social Distrikt, so we're going to check it out. There's 22 different places to eat and stuff, so we're going to check it out. We've got this one. So it's what the Social District looks like. It's quite quiet. It's 4 PM on a Saturday, so there's loads of different places to eat and stuff. And then you've got cinema there, and then Benjamin Owen here. Should we go and check out some food?
Come on, chickens.
Should we go and check out some food? Let's go. Is it? Okay. Right, Indy, what food do you want? What food do you want, Effie? Let's go and see. I think they've got loads of nice stuff. There's a bakery there. Yes, babe.
Chicken and banana.
Does she? Oh, this is wontons. Okay, chicken, banana. We got shawarma. Oh, chocolate fondue. This is my jam. Yeah, of course we. Well, yeah, so do I. Looks nice, doesn't it?
I know, we can have them after dinner.
What, babes?
We can have them after dinner.
Yeah, maybe. They've got loads of stuff here. Look, they've got strawberries.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallows. Maybe when we have dinner, okay? Okay. So how much?
Five.
They do smoothies and stuff. Shawarma. Oh, they got tacos. Tacos is always a good shout.
Ice lollies.
Oh yeah, ice lollies. I think they've got a couple of things down here. It's so quiet. It's like 4 p.m. House of cones. They got chicken in a cone and chips in a cone.
I want chips in a cone.
What, babes? What? Long phone. Oh, there's that dip dash there. That you said, should you have a look at that? Dip dash over there. That's the one that was like looks really nice.
Chicken in a cone.
Chips and chicken in a cone.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna have a look over here, babes. So this is the one that I wanted to have a look at, Pan Asian, because it's like quite healthy. Healthy. Hello. Okay, so there's. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. So we've got. Guys, get down, please.
The cake.
No, not. Are you just vegetarian? Okay.
You know what food I like cake. So you're gonna eat chicken food.
It's vegetarian.
Do you know what
We
chicken?
love meat, so unfortunately, we can't.
Do you know what junk food is?
Oh, it's okay. Thank you anyway, though.
Do you know what junk food is?
Yeah, I do know what junk food is, yeah.
No, it's
That was like our perfect thing, but it was vegan. You just add some meat, it'll be fine. What's in here? Oh, that's cool.
Can I know it?
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it? They did bowling in here, that's cool.
Can I do it?
Let's get some food then. We'll get some food and then we'll come back, okay?
I know, we can get the food and then we can go there and then we can have some chocolate.
Ah, they've got a yogurt world here.
What?
Yogurt world. Lebanese.
Let's see what's
I know.
in there.
What? It's like 40 quid for bowling. No, babes, we're not going up here. Right, we're going to go and figure out what we're eating and then circle back. Okay.
Shuffleboard is it free play or is it free? Or do you have to pay to play?
Yeah, so if you want to play this game, you can fund it on the basket.
It's like a card. Ben thinking it's free.
Yeah.
As if. Come and have a look with me, Effie. Come on, let's go have a look. Did you see the drums on the stage? Yeah, look. Did you see the drums? Wow. Wow. Look, there's drums and everything on the stage there. It's amazing, isn't it? Ben got his food. Kids got their food. I actually couldn't find anything that could fit my calories, but
There was a bone in my rib burger.
I was going to say 2 guesses, or 1 guess what Ben got. It's all the time on these vlogs. Yeah, eating a burger.
Is it?
The kids got chicken chips as always. Right, what is it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Is it a beef rib with... Hey, no shouting in the food court. Right, you can eat your dinner first. Mummy's going to eat it. So I'll probably order like takeaway or something. Some chicken.
You have to boil chicken when you get home.
Boiled chicken. Either just some chicken and rice, but I don't think we'll do it here. I think it's all like quite like fancy stuff. Okay, 1 minute. You eat some of your dinner first, okay?
Boiled chicken, boiled cabbage and rice.
Yeah.
And boiled potatoes.
It's funny because we sat right in front of the chocolate fondue section, which looks so nice. Got home and I ordered takeaway. Here's what I got. Let's go. Got my chicken, rice, veggies. All good. So today, where are we going? The water park. And in the complex that we live in, they have got a water park available for residents. So we're here, and it's free to use. It's like unreal. So that is where we are spending our Sunday. It's about 40 degrees today. These two are covered up to the nines. Got a bit of a, the lazy river's here. Yeah, so we're going to be baking in the sun. Bit of like a cheaper alternative to spending our Sundays. So we don't have to spend any money. We've got a little picnic, drinks. Ben's currently blowing up the donut so that we can go in the lazy river. And yeah. Let's roast. Are you? You're cheeky winky? Woo! This is the water park. Just trying to find a sunbed. There's like absolutely nothing anywhere. But we've managed to find somewhere under a tree. Just because there's literally like no sunbeds at all. You'd think they sorted this problem by now, but no. So we're just in the shade. Kids have gone on the water slide, so this is where we are. So yeah, it is artificial grass, so it does warm up, and that's an issue. So you've got to wear your shoes at all times. So yeah, I better go and de-sweat by going in the water. Just come off the lazy river thinking that I wasn't going to wet my hair.
Oh, what's that?
But it had like rain things in there. So we are having a little picnic, aren't we, guys?
And then, do you know what I'm doing? Do you know where I'm going after dinner?
Where?
Yes, do you know where I'm going after dinner?
Where?
That's the pool with that.
You go back to the pool. What about ice cream?
If I don't want it.
Okay, we can have ice cream after if you want. Yeah?
I'm going there for everyone.
Is that yummy? That's a peanut butter sandwich.
No problem. Thank you.